What's up, guys? JP here, and this is going to be day 21 in my 31 Days of Horror video series. The film that I'm picking tonight is called The Girl Next Door. And this is a film that I've actually had for a while, a good bit of months. It's been just sealed. It was sitting on a shelf doing nothing. I forgot that I actually had it, and I was just looking through my DVDs, and I was like, oh yeah, I still have not watched this. And I think I was kind of waiting for the right like time to watch it, to be in like the right mood because I've heard a lot of things about this movie. It's pretty shocking, dark, and just a crazy movie. So I think I was kind of just waiting for the right time to watch it, and then I just totally forgot about it. So now that I remembered I have it, I'm definitely gonna watch it tonight. Crack it open, pop it in, and watch it. I don't know what really to expect. I've heard so many different things, and but I've heard that it was most people that I've heard. I think everybody that I've talked to said that it was a good movie. Just kind of crazy and dark and shocking and all that other stuff. It says that it's inspired by actual events, which make it even crazier. I think it was based on a book or something too. Somebody wrote a book. So yeah, The Girl Next Door. I feel like everybody has seen this except for me, so it's about time that I actually decided to watch it. I can't believe I really forgot about it for that long though. So yeah, I'm gonna watch it, and I'll let you guys know what I think about it. Do a little review and stuff. And yeah, that's about it. See you guys in a minute. Okay, guys. So The Girl Next Door was released in 2007. It follows two sisters who were um, I guess recently orphaned. Their parents had died, so they're moving in with their aunt in kind of a suburban small town. It's also set in 1958, so it's set in the 50s. They're in a small suburban town, and their aunt is really mentally screwed up, and she has a really sick and twisted way of dealing with punishments and discipline and stuff. So eventually it escalates to some serious abuse and torture that falls upon these girls. Meanwhile, there's another kid who's kind of caught up in the whole situation, and there's a group of other people that are kind of other kids that join in on the screwed up acts that are happening. So the opening scene in 1958, the movie starts off really innocent and some nice beautiful scenery and some character development right away. It gets you liking the characters. It's a happy, nice scene that you really kind of connect with the characters a bit, and it's a great opening scene. And it's almost comes unexpectedly. You like when you go into the movie and you know a little bit about it, you don't expect it to be quite is nice. And almost what it does is it kind of picks you up, just so it could kind of drop you later. And I think that was done on purpose. It was a very smart decision to get you feeling good right away in the movie and get you liking the characters. I think that's very important. So instantly, right away, you like your main characters in the movie. You like Meg and you like uh, David, I think, from that opening scene. Later on, you meet the aunt, and right away, you also can tell that there's something up with her. She's not all there. She's strange, and just the way that she's acting around the group of kids that she's with, her sons and her son's friends. You can just tell that she's not a normal person. Also, you can tell that the aunt is very, she is smart and she's manipulative and controlling. The way that she, gets her kids to do the same things that she's doing. My only problem with that is I wish they would have showed how she was able to control her kids and warp their minds, because I think it would be more believable if you know she showed the powers that she had over them with her manipulation and stuff. I don't think that they got that quite across. Um, you know, it almost just seems like her kids were already that way. I wish it would have maybe showed how they became, you know, like her. The aunt character altogether is just, you just hate her. You cannot stand the aunt. You know, you really feel for the Meg character and her sister. It really makes you feel bad and sad and just, you know, it's disturbing and shocking. The movie is really what everybody says it is. It's a messed up movie. It's really disturbing. One thing I will say that I liked about the movie though is it didn't feel like it was going for shock value or anything. Um, it felt, you know, it could have easily been more graphic and stuff like that, but they didn't do that. You know, they kept it, you know, what they needed to show they showed, and what they didn't, and I really liked that about the movie, that it did not just try to, you know, shock you. About an hour in, I checked, it was about an hour in, and I was, you know, I was doing alright. I was like, alright, this isn't, you know, so bad. It's fucked up, but it's not, you know, I'm handling it pretty good. And right, pretty shortly after that, I was having a rough time. You know, it was really getting to me, and you know, I kind of I thought I was, you know, I thought I was doing good, but it definitely is a movie that will get to you. It's, you know, it's a messed up movie. It's depressing. It's sad. It pisses you off. It makes you feel bad for characters and stuff. It's a movie that really sends you through, you know, different types of emotions, and it really, you know, is strong in the areas that it does that. And any movie that can really make you feel, you know, that much of something, you know, is a good movie. You know, this movie's very well made. You know, it really gets you feeling for the characters. And you know, technically, I know I didn't talk too much about the movie technically, but it was, you know, filmed really well directed, you know, well cast, all that stuff. I do have a few minor problems with it. One being some of the acting, some of the kid acting I felt could have been a bit stronger. I thought some of them were better than others. Another thing was the, I guess, like the believability of it. I know it's based on actual events and stuff. I didn't go compare and see what, you know, what actually happened or whatever, but some of the I don't know if it was they used too much kids were involved, or I don't know if they didn't really do a good job of convincing me that, you know, these kids were messed up enough to do something like this, or, you know, something similar to that. I don't know if, like, I never really felt like they never really showed me that these kids were, you know, these monsters, I guess, you know. And I wish they would have did that a little bit more, because I kept thinking, like, man, all these kids can't be like this kind of people. You know, somebody needs to, you know, do something and get help, or, you know, stop this stuff. And you know, I guess that's a little complaint. This movie's not for everybody, obviously. I usually don't go for many movies like this. It's just usually not my style. But I really did enjoy this one. It's very well made, very, like I said, you know, it's a very good movie. I would give it a 4 out of 5. You know, definitely a twisted, dark, you know, shocking, but not too shocking, you know, and just a messed up movie that's really disturbing. If you know what you're getting into, you know, definitely check it out. It's worth watching. 4 out of 5. Watch it. It's worth it. And that's it, guys.